What if one day your school stopped teaching math and science and instead forced you to master magic or be left behind? That's the hook of Versatile Mage, a massively popular fantasy novel with over 3,000 chapters and tens of millions of views. But does popularity always mean quality? Let's find out. Our protagonist, Mo Fan, wakes up in a world transformed, where modern technology has been replaced by magic, and his once ordinary school is now a magic academy. Most students can only master one element, but Mo Fan discovers he's different. He's a versatile mage who can wield multiple elements. On paper, it's exciting. An underdog student, a hostile world full of monsters, and the promise of a protagonist who's secretly overpowered. Add in the academy setting, and it feels like the perfect mix for a long-running fantasy hit. Unfortunately, the execution is messy. Science and magic are presented as total opposites, which makes the world building feel hollow. Forget physics, forget math. Just hand-wave it all with magic. The rules feel more like author convenience than a believable system. Mo Fan himself, he's hard to root for. Supposedly trying to stay low-key, he instead manages to draw maximum attention, offending the strongest people around while simultaneously becoming a hidden dragon everyone talks about. Add in some sexist remarks and shallow motivations, and the charm wears thin fast. There's a disabled stepsister and a struggling father, elements that could add emotional depth. But instead of real development, they're often sidelined in favor of cliché rivalries and forgettable classmates. The story throws in artifacts, hidden techniques, and sudden power-ups, but then forgets about them for dozens of chapters. It leans heavily on deus ex machina and random old mentors with treasure troves, rather than earned progression. Characters act much younger than their stated ages, with 16-year-olds written like children. Combine that with repetitive conflicts and an inconsistent tone, and it's tough to feel invested in either the cast or their journey. Versatile Mage is undeniably popular, and if you're looking for a long-running power fantasy to binge, you might still enjoy it. But for readers who want coherent world building, believable characters, and earned growth, it's hard to recommend. For me, it's a 1 out of 5. What do you think? Is Versatile Mage a guilty pleasure worth defending, or a shallow power trip better left unread? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dive reviews.